Hello, everybody. Welcome to Stampers Club. I'm Karen Tralfa, and today I have this really cute little Valentine card for you. Definitely a fun fold, too, and you are definitely going to want to get in on this one. Let me show you what we're making today. So it's this really cute little fun fold. This is a Latch card. Right, so you can use this layout for just about any season or any other kind of card that you want to use. But this one's actually my favorite that I did here recently. Now, what I'm using is the Hearts of Elegance suite. So this has the Hearts of Elegance stamp set, and then this really nice set of dies. So you have some dies that cut out some of the images, but has some really nice shapes and hearts. These ones are a little more detailed. This one has some stitching around it. So let me show you how I made this. So I started out with a half a sheet of cardstock, and I scored it at 4 1/4. Right, let's get that folded up like that, and get my bone folder and get my nice creased edges. Okay. So I'm gonna put on this front part. So this is that beautiful paper, has this really pretty gold leafing in it. So this is just going to get mounted onto some basic white. Right? And like that. Right? And then get this, and I'm going to put this on the front. So I'm doing this in, let's do this way. I'm doing this on the front because of just the sequence of building this particular card. Okay? So now I have this little latch piece, and this is, I think it's 1 1/4 by like 3 1/4, and I've scored it at 1 inch. So I have this one little 1 inch fold here. Okay. Now on this small section, I'm going to add some designer paper here. Right. This is just a small piece of designer paper. And I want it to be actually kind of right on the fold here, down the middle here, just like that. It's okay that it's not in there. In there, that's fine. All right, and then I have a real red cardstock heart, one of the hearts, not the largest. It's the largest of the 3. So this is this one here, not this real big one. It's the larger of these 3. Okay. And I'm going to get this taped down right in the middle. This looks like the middle, right? And then on my crease, I'm going to get some adhesive right on this part here. Get quite a bit of it on there. I want to make this really sticky. So I want to have this line up. What's going to happen is this is going to get folded over. Okay, but I want it to end up in the center of this heart. Okay, maybe a little bit on the lower side, right? And got to get on the inside of the card, right? So I want this down in the middle here of the heart, and I'm just going to fit like that, and I'm going to close my card onto that. Okay. Here we go. So this goes like this, right? Right. So now on the inside, let's decorate our inside. Actually, we'll decorate the inside last. Nah, we'll do it now. We'll do it now, right? And then we'll finish the front. So on the inside of the card, I have a great greeting here, and I'm going to do this in black. And it says, "My heart belongs to you." Who does your heart belong to, guys? You have a significant other that you are going to make Valentine cards for, or a Valentine card for? This would be a great one, right? Or your kids, your parents. Get some real red, and then I'm going to use the heart that's got some leaves going through it. And we're just going to put one here. Get one here. Perfect. And want to get some tape on that. And this is going to end up hiding where this is attached to the card here. So you've got this funny funny spot here. You can kind of see it. Well, this is going to hide it. Oh, I think I got black ink smudges. And we're going to go like that. Now I want to make sure that this is good and folded down here. So I want to get this really creased down because I want it to try to stay as flat as possible here. Close this before I wear it. All right. So what I've done, oh, I missed a piece. I need some red cardstock. Gotta have red cardstock somewhere in this house. Right. All right. And I'm going to get this die cut here. So if you haven't used any of these dies before, this is how you actually use a die. I'm going to get my little mini out here and get that opened up. So you're going to need to have a base plate, a cutting plate, and then the next pressure plate. Then your paper and the die. And I'm going to get this cut right through here. I like my little mini guy, right? It makes it really easy when you have small pieces and you have a smaller area on your table too. Doesn't take up quite as much room, but of course you have to have a smaller die. So this is the die that has the detail on the inside. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I want to I have another one already cut in the gold, right? So I'm going to put some tape on the edge of this here. Could use liquid glue too, that usually works, but this is good. And I want to get this in the center of the red. That looks to be about right, okay? And on the back side, because I think this just looks, unfinished, I'm going to add some tape across this here, and I'm going to go all the way there. So I have the second one of the same size that I'm going to use to finish this off on the inside. Perfect, right? Let's get that perfectly lined up. Wonderful. Love it, love it, love it. Let me flip this over and see if I can get this a little bit flatter. If you really kind of work at it, they'll end up staying closed they'll stay perfectly closed by itself. Okay, so then I'm going to take another gold, this brushed gold foil. This comes in gold and silver in the same package. I think it's 3 sheets of each, so you get plenty of it. So if you were to order the Hearts of Elegance bundle, the brushed gold foil, and either maybe the designer paper or these really cute adhesive back hearts, you would have enough money for a free celebration item. So that celebration's going on for January and February, and each $60 that you purchase, you can get a free item. Let me get some dimensionals. You know me and dimensionals. I don't know that I would make a card without dimensionals. I guess I have. It just doesn't happen very often. And I'm going to put this right in the middle over the top of that. So we have more of a solid with this pretty leafing going around it. Okay. And I'm going to get a little piece of basic white that I did a stylish shapes cut on. So this is so it has a little stitching on it, right? And I'm going to use real red ink and the little XOXO. Since I was able to pre-cut this because, it's a clear stamp, so I can totally see where I'm stamping that at. All right. And then let me use a couple of, you know what, I'll use one full one. It should work. So I only want to put it on one side here. There we go. This is going to go just at the bottom of the heart here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, and then I have 2 pieces of this gold cording. Really pretty. It's almost like a linen thread, like a gold, I forgot what it was called, gold, we read the package here. It's called Gold Twisted Thread. And I have two, they're about 9 inches, but I'm going to tie these together because I want to make this a really full bow. Put that under there, my bunny ears. Get my 2 loops back together. And you can kind of play with this to get your loops the way you want, right? And then I'm going to get a glue dot. Now this glue dot, I always tell you guys to put the ribbon to the glue dot, but these glue dots are a little bit big. So I'm going to kind of roll this a little bit to make it a little bit smaller. And then I can get it on that thread. I'm going to just put that right on the edge there. Get my scissors and trim my little tails here. I guess I had plenty of ribbon there. I just cut it off the roll. This stuff's really inexpensive, so I'm not really wasting any money there. All right, so that's the front of my card, right? Not quite finished. The back, see, it opens up like a little latch, little door latch. Let me get these beautiful little parts here. Get my scissors. Okay, so I'm gonna put another heart on the corner of the heart here. And I'm going to do a couple down here. Down here. Yeah, I'll put them right here. A big one and a little one. I'll do a big one and a little one. Wonderful. So we got these cute little extra hearts on there. Isn't that lovely? I mean, but I love how interactive this one is. Isn't that cute? Now I could have even done this stamp here if I wanted to replicate. So I could have done another heart right in the middle here too. All kinds of fun ways that you can decorate this card. I hope you enjoyed watching this video today. I would love to hear your comments. If you want to give it a try, let me know how your door latch card came out. I love hearing from all of you guys. It's always wonderful to hear how people enjoy or use the videos. Like, did it inspire you for something? Did it make it so that you were able to actually quickly create a card? And of course, if you'd like me to mail you a card, go ahead and private message me and send me your mailing address, and I'll pop a card in the mail for you too. I'd love to do that. But in the meantime, you guys have a stamp happy day. Bye now.